favorite video game of this year was definitely Once Human. Mostly because I've been playing a lot of Apex Legends and EA Sports FC, so a lot of competitive games. So it was very interesting for me to switch over to a multiplayer survival game. It was very chaotic, and the amount of detail in it was insane. And for it to all to be a free game, it was such a steal, honestly. Everyone should try it for sure.
Dota 2. I've discovered Dota 2 mid-year, and I've been playing it since then. I like the fact that, it's a strategy game and it's a MOBA, so it really attracted me.
I think Valorant stands out because it's a game that I've been trying to learn, and I've seen so much improvement, and the progress I've made in Valorant has made me come to love it, and just the beauty of the game just made it stand out for me.
This year I had so many memorable gaming moments, so I'm grateful in general for like all the time I had with people playing with me, with people watching my stream. So there are so many memorable moments for me. I'm grateful for all of that.
Hanging out with my gamer girls literally all the time, that's like my favorite moment when it comes to gaming in 2024. It's just a fun experience. So I'm talking about Rita, Lucia, I'm talking about Stabby, talking about Larry, Sina, Edwina, and the rest.
So the most memorable gaming moment I had in 2024 was definitely when EA Sports came to my Twitch stream to surprise me for the Ultimate Team birthday promotion. And they dropped 50 subs and disappeared, and it was so cool. I still have a video posted about it. I loved it.
For the future of African gaming, I see a lot of changement. I love the fact that there's so many games coming out with African original stories in them. So I hope that the next year to come will be the best for us. And I also see a lot of African gamers and streamers emerging. So yeah, I'm really happy for us. It's been a long time coming.
For the future of African gaming, I think we have a lot of work to do, honestly. As individuals, as a community, there's so much work to be done, and there's so much potential to be discovered. I feel as if we still haven't created enough awareness, and I'm really itching to see gaming grow in Africa because the potential is so huge. People have so much skill that need to be discovered, and I think we have a long way to go, but there's been so much progress. I've seen the African tournaments in the year 2024, and they've been impressive. The Carifest tournament, the African Cup, it's just impressive, and I think that there's gonna be more of these coming this 2025. So before the year ended in 2024, there was a new game released that was Marvel Rivals, and it's been a muse ever since. Marvel Rivals is fun. It's very, very fun. The only problem I have with it is there are servers, and you know how we already don't have servers in Africa, so we're playing on high ping, and it's just annoying, but it's been fun. It's been fun, and that's what I get on with my friends. We have so much fun in the game, and I'm excited about what it brings for us in 2025.
So this year I did have a few instances where I would play with certain creators and streamers that were mostly male, where I felt like my contributions towards like our joint efforts were not being recognized as much as the efforts of other male creators that were doing the same thing.
If I no laugh, I go cry, so it's better I laugh.
Well, I didn't really take it too personally because at the same time I can't collaborate with everyone, and it's not that serious at the end of the day, but I had to take the initiative and remove myself from the situation because I'm not about to beg for something like that. Listen, I know I'm that girl, so I just removed myself. That's it. That was the only challenge, really.
As for me, I haven't really had any challenges since I've started streaming as a female, because I already stand for on my own for myself, you know. So if someone come and try to disturb my stream, you either get paying a block. So I'm not the type of like, you know, female that like, you know, let people feel entitled on my stream or during my like, you know, my gaming sessions. So, and I also don't pay attention to haters. Many times my viewers be saying that, you know, people be like hating on me during when I'm playing Dota. Well, I barely see that because I'm only focused on playing the game, you know. So what I really like is that, you know, I've had the opportunity to with African gaming talent to collaborate with other female African gamers, and for that for me is already, you know, is a lot, and I appreciate that already. So I haven't had many challenges because I stay in my own lane and focus on
I'm a very focused person.
myself and my content, so I don't really focus on the negative.
Praise from what I'm doing, and of course that makes me so happy. But also, you know, there are also close-minded people in the community who wouldn't want to see women in the industry, which is totally bizarre, but who cares anyways. I'm doing what I gotta do. I'm doing what I'm happy about. This is what I'm happy about. This is what I'm passionate about. So I'm gonna try to make it work. And I've had a few rants in my DMs, a few bad words in my DMs about what I do, that I don't belong here. But one thing about me, and one thing I would advise women who want to enter the gaming industry, is to take out intimidation out of your dictionary, because once you're intimidated by these people, you really won't reach anywhere. You won't reach anywhere, honestly. So my advice is that if you want to be part of the gaming industry, you really have to be strong-minded, and do ask us that are already in the industry what it takes, and any help you need, just come to us.
I think I would be like a nice NPC, you know those NPC that sell like potions.
This is business.
Because I'm always there giving directions, telling you what to do, you know, so I'm that helpful, you know, player. So I think I'll be that type of NPC if I'm in a video game.
If I could be a game character, right? I haven't thought about that. I honestly haven't thought about that, but maybe I'll think about it. It has to be like a strategic. It has to be strategic answer, because I can't just say anything. I really haven't thought about it, but I've thought about being in a game. I just haven't thought about what I'd be in the game, right? But aside being in the game, I would like to voice over a game character, yeah, if that works. Just like Astra and Valorant, exactly. So that's in the books. Hopefully that comes to pass. Yeah.
Everyone knows I play a lot of Apex Legends, and if I was to choose a legend to be, I think it would have to be Mad Maggie, just because she's such a boss. She's so cool. She's so like in your face. She doesn't care. She's just everything. Like I love the commanding energy that she has, and I try to channel that in my streams and in my content. So I would definitely choose Mad Maggie.
My biggest rage. My biggest rage is playing EAFC, because the game has been stressful and we've been having ping issues. So EA, if you're seeing this, please work on our servers, and also, I don't know, MTN, do something about it. I feel like our ISPs don't really give a shit. So sorry for the cussing, but that's how I feel. So I think every time I have to play EAFC, I rage about ping issues, and even some of these online games. But my proudest moment in 2024 is having to air my podcast, Gaming with... It's not Gaming with, it's Gamer Girl 101. And Gamer Girl 101 is where we educate people, and both men and women, on how the gaming industry works. Gamer Girl 101 is on YouTube. We've aired, I think, a couple of episodes, but we're still working on the second one. But the first one is out on YouTube. and I'll share the link in the video.
My proudest achievement was first, I was able to buy my PC. I started streaming with a Nintendo Switch and a laptop and a capture card. That was my streaming setup before, but now as you can see, I have my baby. I was able to buy a PC. I'm also digital artist, you know, I do commissions. So I was blessed with a nice commission this year, so I was able to buy a PC. The next achievement for me was a viewer bought my chair. This one. And you know, sometimes you see people online telling you, oh, my viewers bought me this, and you're like, hey, sure. And it was always like that for me. So I could have never thought that someone was going to take money, you know, from the packets and, you know, donate to me for me to buy like a gaming chair, you know, because I used to use those like rubber chairs. Because you know, you do what you have. So I didn't want to have to wait because I don't have a chair. So I've been streaming with my dining room chair. I started with my dining room chair, and then I switched with like a rubber chair, you know. So that person was so nice to donate money to me to buy my gaming chair. So these were the two achievements for me this year. I'm really appreciative of what my viewers do for me, and I can never be thankful enough, you know.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the rage moment. My biggest rage moment this year was actually quite recent. It was in the last split of season 23. So the first split of season 23 in Apex Legends. I wanted to do a solo queue to Diamond because I never really played ranked that seriously, but I wanted to give myself a challenge since I just retired from playing EA Sports FC. So the last day before the season ended, I was still in Platinum 1, which is the rank right below Diamond, and I wanted to do a final push to get there. So I did a 6-hour stream. I still didn't get to Diamond.
If I no laugh, I go cry. So it's better I laugh.
And then I played 6 more hours off stream. I still didn't get to Diamond, and I had so many moments in that stream where I was just raging because I kept losing points, and yeah, it was infuriating. But I try my best to keep my cool on stream because I don't want to ruin the vibe for everyone. So yeah.
I really want to buy Elden Ring. I want to buy Elden Ring because I want to do like a marathon for my birthday this year, 2025, March 2025. So I was thinking that Elden Ring would be a nice game to do like a first playthrough, you know, for my viewers, for MASH. And for gear, I really want to change my webcam. You know, I want to buy a Elgato Facecam MK2. You know, so that I can like, because I do a lot of just chatting. I also do a lot of co-working. So I think like a nice, you know, webcam would be something good for my viewers. You know, so these are the two: Elden Ring and the Elgato MK2 Facecam.
For my Christmas and end of year wish list, I've been meaning to get an actual gaming rig. Yeah. And maybe a new monitor and a gaming chair, just anything to make my setup better, really.
So I'm always looking to upgrade my setup. That's the most important thing for me. So at the moment, apart from, you know, buying an entire PC, I would love to upgrade my microphone probably. So I'm looking at an Elgato Wave 3 or a FIFA mic probably. I think the Amplitank one. There's an Amplitank one that I'm eyeing as well. That one of those two. Yeah.
Okay, again, and I wish you guys a happy new year and many more things to come. Thank you. Your favorite sensei here. Bye.
And happy new year to everyone. Bye.
Happy New Year. Happy 2025.
Subscribe.